Hello, Kyle. I read your lengthy post in the critique. Critique, yes. Well, it's a good discipline, and I appreciate your ample contributions to it, to the peer review. This will be some midterm feedback for you on your milestone one primarily, and I hope you get some more to this kind of feedback to you by the end of the term. So belated welcome to GRA 220. Kyle, when I open or try to open your Illustrator file, it's giving me these error messages which say that the linked file can't be found. So I hope you understand the difference between linking image and embedding it. It's probably better, more practical to embed it. And although it creates large files, it's safer. You don't have to go through this where the images aren't found. So I'm just going to ignore it just to get an idea of what your file structure looks like. But know that there is a difference, and I'll show you that in a few minutes. I'm just going to click through these. Actually, Kyle, it looks like you have done it right. I'm wondering. I see. Oh, okay. You said pardon the sloppy layer naming. So it looks like you've done it in some places, but not in others. Presumably this is what you wanted. Interesting texture back here. This indicates a linked file that isn't present. So linked files have an X through them, and embedded files like this do not. I like that you're starting to add type. It looks like you're using Arial. These bullets look a little heavy-handed, though. So maybe try to find a more elegant way of maybe listing the features of the resort. This background pattern is irrelevant, just a question. Could it be something perhaps either one of the corporate palette colors, or could it be another image? It looks a little, I don't know, could be sand, I guess. Also, perhaps an interior shot of the resort. It's good that you've got the logo and you haven't distorted it. Good job on that. Think about visual hierarchy. What do you want the viewer to see first, second, and so forth? And then finally, think about maybe a basic grid. Think about the rule of thirds grid, which is a good way of organizing a two-dimensional surface. It is a simple grid of 4 axes, 2 vertical, 2 horizontal, and you can use those lines to either imply a line, like here, that's about a third of the way down, the horizon line there, or you can hang type off that line too. And it just reinforces a few basic lattice work, like, grid structure. It'll organize your compositions better, I think, more easily too. It'll give them some harmony and structure if you use a grid. Okay, so I'm saying that I'm looking at this, and it looks like I'm missing the silhouette of the butterflies. That's very nice. I guess my only wish is that it was larger and perhaps overlapped into this area. I know you probably don't want to cover up the hikers, but you could flop this and perhaps have it come down, in a ragged way in this direction to kind of reflect the ragged, mirror the ragged image of the tree in the sunset. It has a similar edge. Finding rhythmic things like that to repeat, the shape of the fungi there, reflective of some of these scallop shapes. Capitalize on those. Repeating a shape is part of rhythm, one of the basic design principles. Okay, you've got good ingredients. Keep it simple. Always think about maybe paring away things before you add something. And I'll probably leave it here. But if you have any questions or need any more objective or subjective input, don't hesitate to reach out.